I was going through some CDs the other day that I used to play when I had my radio show, and I came across this one. It's a double CD, and it's Keith Chegwin, 40 clucking awful tracks. Cheggers' Choice, the worst. Is this the worst album on the planet? Original artists. And it says dangerous, serious credibility damage. And there's Cheggers, Keith Chegwin. If you didn't know Cheggers was, and you must have been on another planet if you didn't know that, and you lived in the UK. And there he is in a Chucky Bird suit, and some great feet. Those feet that he's got on there, they probably fit me as well because I've got rather large feet. Anyway, let's see what he says on the end. There's a note from Cheggers. I used to love Cheggers when he was on Swap Shop with Maggie Philbin, and he had his up times, and he had went through a few bad periods. Sadly, he's no longer with us, and neither is his wonderful sister Janice Long. Certainly miss her anyway. Chegger says here, early in 1999, I was asked to present a TV programme for the worst records ever made. After 25 years in the business, I have never experienced such an enormous public response. People were stopping me in the street, the supermarket, and wherever I went, telling me what songs should have been on the programme. Each track on this album comes from the genuine public feedback. 35 of these tracks were top 10. 19 of them were number one hits. Many of them sold well over 1 million. Sometimes the most popular songs are the most irritating. This leads me to ask, is this the worst album on the planet, or maybe it's the best? This is my Cheggers choice, and I hope it's yours too. Keith Chegwin. As I say, sadly no longer with us either. I wish that there'd been a second volume. As far as I know, there wasn't a second volume, but still, I'll give you a taste of what's on this anyhow. And I don't want to place any earworms in your luggols. Joe Dolce, Shut Up Your Face. Notorious record that. It stopped Vienna hitting number one, didn't it? Tweets, the Birdie song. Black Lace, Agadoo. That's one that'll get stuck in your head. Chicory Tip, Son of My Father. I loved that record. Paper Lace, Billy Don't Be a Hero. Lieutenant Pigeon, Mouldy Old Dough. The lady that played piano on that used to play piano at a pub I'd go to where there was a free and easy on a Sunday afternoon. I think it was called the Billesley Arms in Birmingham. Anyway, apparently she played piano on this, and they had her on Top of the Pops when they appeared once. Jonathan King, Una Paloma Blanca. Rick Dees and his cast of videos. Disco Duck, couldn't stand that. Scaffold, Lily the Pink. Middle of the Road, Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep, great. That woman looked fantastic in hot pants. Cloda Rogers, Jack in the Box. Bucks Fierce, Making Your Mind Up, great record. I won't mention the next one because the scandal with him. Tight Fit, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Damien, The Time Warp. Let's do the time warp. Rednecks, Cotton Eye Joe, couldn't stand that. Los Del Rio, Macarena, I like that, those two guys, very good. Sinita, So Macho, yeah, she looked great, but I didn't like the record. Sam Fox, Touch Me, I Want Your Body. No, I don't remember that. The Nolans, I'm in the Mood for Dancing. Now, I find myself humming Nolan's songs sometimes, and I thought they were very entertaining. Still, there you go. Probably not admit that in public before. Keith Harris, Orville's song. Was that this? No one quite. No, that's a different one. Ernie the Fastest Milkman in the West. Rolf Harris, pass over him. St Winifred's School Choir, There's No One Quite Like Grandma. Gumbay Dance Band, Seven Tears. Tiny Tim, Tiptoe Through the Tulips, I remember that. I think that was about 1968. The Wurzels, Combine Harvester. Great comedy version of Brand New Key by Melanie originally. Kenny Everett, Snot Rap. Gay Gordon and the Mince Pies, The Essential Wally Party medley. St Cecilia, Leap Up and Wave Your Knickers in the Air. The Crankies, We're Going to Spain. The Piglets, Johnny Reggae. Margarita Prakatan, Hello. You remember her? She used to play that electronic organ. Star Turn on 45, Pints, Pump Up the Bitter, The Dubliners, Seven Drunken Nights. Oh no, that was notorious, wasn't it, back in the 60s? Anita Dobson, Anyone Can Fall in Love. That's the EastEnders theme, isn't it? But with words. Patrick Macnee and Honor Blackman, Kinky Boots. It's claimed that that is where the Kinks got the name for the band. Esther and Abio for him, Cinderella, Rockefeller. Well, there's the back of the double CD. All the track listings and publishing details. It's a great pity that they didn't do a second follow-up volume. Well, not that I know of. Maybe you know better. But I've never seen it about anyway. And it was good fun anyway. It was certainly good fun. And Cheggers was good fun as well. So maybe you've got a copy of this lurking about, or a favourite comedy compilation anyway. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed seeing this, and please click like if you did enjoy it, and maybe even subscribe, because I'd love to have more members. I'd just love to have more members. And any comments, I'll always try and reply to them as well. Okay, thanks for watching now, and have a great day.